So do you think like the owners call their group text like the owner suite or something?
I bet they do. Well, I don't know if they have a name for it, but they actually do probably have a name for it. But it's like a slick, like ours is like listed. They have like code name, like that shit could be pancakes for all I fucking know. Well, because they gotta, look, these are billionaires, wives, mistresses. Nobody needs to know these is my billionaire friend group.
That's a nasty group
And
text.
we talk about things, whether it be like, hey man, I didn't like that shit you did. Did you really pay the ref to make that call? Like, it could be something as simple as that. Maybe Jerry's like to the 49ers owner, he's like, that was bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Right? That ref, that was done on purpose, right? It could be some shit like that. And look, they're all so rich to the point at where there is still competitiveness amongst them. Did you watch what's the fucking Korean thing on Netflix?
Squid Games?
Did you watch that?
No.
Okay. I don't want to give a spoiler, but spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, but in general, even for someone listening that if maybe they didn't see it, but the point is, even in that game, at the end of the game, one of the final 2 episodes, basically, you had these people that were known to the players as almost the investors, the people that had the money for the people to win, because they're all in such financial hardship. You had these people come in, majority white men, came in. They're wearing masks themselves, so you don't even know who they are. And basically, these guys are betting on it. They're talking about it together. They're betting on it against each other. Now, this is a game that they all funded. They're betting against each other, and they're talking about who they think is going to win. Now that we're down to this part of it, who's going to win it?
So the NFL is Squid Games is what you're telling me.
There's a little bit of something that, you could deduce that for sure. Maybe like we don't know. I don't know. We're just talking about group text, and I know that they probably have one, and maybe they talk about this. Like, these guys are all going to see each other in LA next week. So, and a majority of them, they probably love it because a lot of them live there.
Yeah.
Even if their team is in, I mean, come on. The owner of the Bengals, Paul Brown, yeah, he owns the Bengals. He got a spot in LA, man. Come on.
Do you think he's in the in crowd though? Do you think he gets invited to Bob Kraft and Jerry Jones?
Some of them, like, think about Shad Khan.
Shit. No, he's throwing the party this time. He won the game.
Khan or Kroenke? What you saying, Kroenke?
Kroenke and Brown are throwing parties all week. I'm going to Kroenke's party though. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm on Kroenke at LA, dude. That's why he's like, we got to get them out of St. Louis. He's like, look, I don't give a fuck about the barbecue out here. All right, this shit ghetto. Let's get to LA.